Today it is August 20th, Tuesday in the morning, about 10:30 a.m. I was thinking if I should make the video now or later, but I thought I'll make it just for the habit's sake because it does help. I'll make a short one today. I want to talk about progress. So yesterday, while doing the different times during the day, I tried to remind myself of the mindfulness, and it did help, which is why also I want to make sure that I make the video, even if it's a short one, especially the morning one. I would say during the day there were situations where to make sure that things stay okay, I did remove myself from situation which could trigger emotions, and sometimes that's what we gotta do, because that is better than trying to serve people. In the process, you get hurt in some way. So after many times when it happens, you figure out ways how you can, kind of protect yourself. So something like that, but it worked. I think in the end, you gotta do what you gotta do to heal yourself, right? Because especially when we are going through many different challenging things in life, you just have to do that. And upcoming months could be challenging, but then I reminded myself how it was in last November. I think in some way I was thinking that it couldn't get harder than that. So I think in life that's the thing, that when you go through hardships and then you can tackle the next and the next, life makes you stronger through those experiences. You probably know what I'm talking about. It might resonate with you when in life you have been through some really challenging thing, and later on something was challenging, but it was a little less challenging than what you have been through before. It gives you the strength, it gives you the courage that yes, you can navigate it around. A lot of it is in our mind, like how we tell this to ourselves, right? We are the author of our stories that we tell ourselves. Every single stories that we tell ourselves, it's from our mind, because everything is perception. It's the same thing. It goes with that glass half full and half empty. Right now I have this coffee. I have actually a little bit left, maybe, I don't know, 1/5. So if I say 1/5 coffee is there and somebody says, no, the cup is 4/5, is it the right way of saying? It's empty. That's also accurate, right? It's all about perception, and both perception can be accurate. But anyway, I don't go along much today. I'll just do a few deep breathing and intention setting and visualization. Tonight is a back to school night here for Alice. She's gonna start 3rd grade in 2 days. So tonight we'll get to meet the teacher, and Wednesday, which is tomorrow, is called open house, where Alice is gonna get to meet her teacher. I hope 3rd grade goes well. Just pray to God for a little bit for Alice. For the present moment, I started going out on the deck in the morning for a few minutes, And it's been really helping, because today, like yesterday, I was hearing the sound of the wind, and I was saying in the video that normally if we are not focusing, we would never hear the sound of the wind. And as I was doing that, and I was standing there a little bit looking at the sky and the tree, and I'm still looking because it's right in front of me is a window. And it reminded me that how in a bigger scheme of things, how insignificant our lives are in a good way, because the earth is big, the universe is big, and we all hold on to things so much, thinking that everything is permanent. But we are just a little speck, and most do live is 100 years. But we get so serious about things in life, right? Everybody's craving for happiness. Everybody's running for that good emotion, the peace, inner peace. But like they say, any religion you believe in, the peace can be cultivated only from within. We can't get it outside. The outer reality reflects peace only when we give out peace, right? So you gotta practice doing that. I'm just gonna quickly do my mantra today, probably in my mind, and then finish the video. The courage to keep going, the courage to keep going. This morning I did a gratitude card here. This is a fan here, and it's the TV. The gratitude card out here, there on the wall. One of the gratitude I wrote about myself, because generally I don't write it about myself, was that the courage. I was grateful to God for giving me the courage to keep going in life. It's not always easy to keep going, but then when we believe in something, it could be God, it could be universe, it could be yourself. If you are not a believer of God, or whichever way it works. Excuse me, it's a little cold in the room. To increase the temperature. Anything that brings you peace, anything that brings you happiness, as long as we are not hurting others, all good. Today I won't have the chance, but I'll try and see if I can go to the gym tomorrow or day after, because I do want to definitely go to the gym at least once this week. There are many appointments and things like that, so I'm not sure, but going to the gym definitely helps. And if you're watching this video, if you like to go to the gym or go for a walk by yourself or with a friend, try doing that, because our physical body is totally highly interconnected, like they say, with our mind. So sometimes our mind changes our body, and sometimes our bodies help to change our mind, because body is like the subconscious. Like, when you drive your car, you are not thinking about it, because your body knows how to do it just like that. The emotion, when the negative emotion fires up in our body without knowing, because the body knows how to do it so well, because it does it without practice all the time. So like I said, the bad part and the good part, because we have both, the seeds are in us, and the negative seeds know how to, they're like weeds, so they know how to grow even with less water, right? But the good seeds need more nourishment, more water, more fertilizer. So those are the one you gotta, either you read a good book, you go for a walk, talk to friends, talk to all your friends, or exercise, whatever you do that nourishes the good seed. And it is just a lot of work. It's funny, those things are like, my daughter wrote her gratitude card a while ago, and this is the universe, a picture of the universe I have over there. It's a galaxy picture to remind myself that how little we are, to not hold on to things, to let go and be free, because life is short. Enjoy and do the things that will bring you peace. One of the important thing I learned from one of the books that really did help me to, with many of my emotions, that they say, it's hard to believe, but I saw it in multiple places, so it made me start believing that research. They say, I think a person, that is a little extreme, a person who lost her leg, in a wheelchair, and the person who won a lottery, a year later their happiness score is same. I'm like, how can that be? I mean, of course there could be, there are external factors, I would think, that a year later what their external factors are, and that was the part actually they didn't say. But since this is an extreme case, it made me think that yes, as time goes by, a lot of painful things that we go through, our mind and body, it heals itself, because there's this saying that time heals everything. There's one of the 7 rule, the Buddha picture here, one of the rules is time heals everything. And also there's a saying that sometime, if you have a family member dying or something like that, my dad died when he was 6 years old. When a family member dies, he had a stroke. The pain never really goes away, but you kind of learn how to live with it, and it makes you stronger over time. This was actually also said in that book, in that movie, A Boy Called Christmas. My daughter Alice really likes that movie. She and I watched that movie in July as a Christmas in July movie. Anyway, so yes, 13 minutes. I still talk quite a bit, but anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'll see later in the day if I get a chance to make a video or not. Maybe a quick one, not sure. But I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will make a short video maybe later in the day, if not definitely tomorrow morning. Bye.